Just doing this one thing changed my entire manifestation game. So, if you're basically feeling low in general because you have tried almost anything and everything in terms of manifesting your desire and it still hasn't come in your reality, or you're just struggling in general with any of the methods, let's say maybe you're trying to affirm, or let's say you're trying to visualize, but nothing is working in your favor and your manifestation is just not coming, then this is a simple method for you to start believing in manifesting again and to start believing in the law of assumption and to just make your desire come into fruition very quickly. So the faster you believe and you assume that it's already your reality, that's when you will start seeing it in your life. So yeah, this is like my free coffee method, which is basically assuming the simple fact that I always get free coffee whenever I go to a cafe. So I am a coffee lover personally. I just spend all of my money on books and coffee. I like going to a new cafe and just trying a new coffee. Obviously, every single day going to a cafe is not going to be cheap. It is going to be expensive. That is why I chose the free coffee method. You can basically pick anything that you want. Maybe for you it's chocolate, maybe it's getting a milkshake, anything. It's totally up to you. For me, I personally love coffee, so I chose coffee. So this is something that is believable for me because here in the US you usually have a lot of offers when it comes to coffee, like buy one get one free, or just buy one coffee and you get like a free refill in the cafe that you're going to. So whenever I get into a state of already having it and being completely and fully relaxed about it, like yeah, it is part of my life, it's already here and it's already there, having this attitude and just being very nonchalant, carefree, completely detached from everything and knowing it's already there and not thinking about it, not worrying about it, I have seen that come into my life 10x faster. Recently, when I affirmed about this, my friend actually introduced me to this app called InKind a couple of days ago, and I completely forgot about the free cashback in the app. And just recently, when I opened the app, I was able to see that I actually accumulated a few dollars and I got a free coffee in Gregory's. So that's basically it. All I did is I affirmed like a couple of times. I wouldn't even say like more than 5 times that I always get free coffee, and I ended up not just once but 2 times actually in the same week getting free coffee. I remember last week as well, my Starbucks order had come and they had actually messed up my drink. Instead of putting the matcha powder on the vanilla cold foam that I ordered, they had actually made a matcha latte with the vanilla cold foam on top. So I went back and I told them that this wasn't what I ordered, and that's when they were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, we'll get your drink back." And they took the drink from me and they were about to throw it away, and then they were like, "You know what, like we're anyway gonna waste this, do you want to like just have an extra drink like for free?" And I was like, yeah, like why not? I mean, I like matcha latte too. And I didn't even ask them. I didn't even say I want it for free or anything. I just gave the drink back saying this isn't what I ordered. And he just came back like 5 seconds later and was like, I'm anyway going to throw the drink. Do you just want to take it for free? And there was this one Starbucks offer, which was like buy one, get one free. So I went and I was like, oh, there's this offer, buy one, get one. And then they were like, I'm so sorry, that offer is only till like 4 p.m. or 12 p.m. something. And I remember I went at like 5 in the evening. So I was like, oh, so the offer isn't there anymore. And he was like, I'm really sorry, it's not there anymore. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. No problem. It's totally fine. I completely understand. And I just took my order generally. And just when I went to just get my order, I see that there are like 2 cups of coffee there and both have like my name written on it. And I just went to him and I asked, hey, I think you made 2 drinks. And he just said yeah, and he just smiled. So basically the offer was done, but he just made that drink for free and he gave it to me. So I literally got a free drink, and it just made me so happy. And I know getting a free coffee, something very small, might not even mean anything to you, but just this small gesture of kindness just makes me feel very happy and very grateful about life. This is the kind of evidence you'll start seeing once you fully believe that it's already yours and you assume that it is part of you. Neville Goddard has also mentioned this in his teachings. If you guys do know the famous ladder experiment, where he does tell all his students to write down consciously that I am not going to climb a ladder, but then do the SATS method, which is basically drift off to sleep and think about actually climbing a ladder. Like visualize and imagine yourself climbing a real ladder, like holding the ladder and climbing it. And then eventually all of his students, or most of his students, actually came back saying that they did climb a ladder, like in their physical reality, like it did happen in the next few days. That is how powerful your subconscious mind is. If you visualize something repeatedly when you're drifting off to sleep, and at the same time you affirm about it and you take the aligned action towards it, inevitably it is going to come into your life, because it is a part of you. Like, you have assumed it into your reality. I challenge you to pick anything that you want. It can be very, very simple. It can be just getting a free coffee like me, or it can be getting maybe like a free chocolate, or trying to see a blue butterfly in the park, or getting a compliment from a stranger, or running into an old friend. Like anything, just something that is believable but at the same time not too obvious. Just affirm about it 3 or 4 times. Don't stress about it and forget about it. Forget about that thought, let it go. Just go on with your life, and in the next coming few days you are going to see evidence of it, and that's when you're going to be like, miracle moment, like how did that even happen? So I want you to try this as an experiment. Challenge yourself, take something simple, just so that it can again help you get into that state of manifesting and getting conscious of your thoughts. Remember that whatever you focus on, that's what grows. So if you increase your awareness towards the lack of something, like if you increase the awareness of not having a job, then you're obviously not going to have a job. Oh my god, my gloves just flew off. Start truly believing that it's already there in your life. Start growing your awareness on the things that you want instead of the things that are not there in your life already. Start imagining, start feeling it's already there. Do the SADS method, do the robotic affirmations method. Like, pick the method that works the best for you. If you haven't already checked out my workbook, I will link it down in the description box below. It is on how to land your dream job. You can basically use it not just for your dream job, for your dream career, for self-concept, for anything that you want to work on. This basically applies to any area, honestly. So you can purchase my workbook, which is available on TopMate. I listed down all the methods that you can follow, how exactly you manifest using the law of assumption, as well as the power of your subconscious mind. I also offer 1:1 coaching. So if you do want to take up my 1:1 coaching, you can drop an email to me. Yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys take up the challenge. Let me know in the comments down below once you get your results, whatever it is. Even if it's something very, very simple, you can comment down below and share your success story so that we can inspire others. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Lots of love. Bye.